You go the other way. Oh, the other way? Okay, one more up. And then we go separate ways. Separate ways?
Shout out already?
What's this mask, Jonathan?
Where did they go?
In a swimming pool.
Oh, Harvey.
Harvey.
Similar renewal.
That's what I say when I said voice.
What about the other one?
Are you ready? Read loud.
Vui vẻ đang mua nguyên ông khối.
Sir, welcome to China. How much is it?
Ooh, what's up, vlog? It's me
Hello.
and Nathan.
It's me and Jin.
It's me and Nathan and Tammy and Boba.
and oh,
Found a special
never mind. Oh,
I take over JoJo's channel. Peace out.
what the heck's? How did she do that? She's tied down. Oh, she's tied right there. Long and I just convinced this random girl that I'm a single father at 28 and these two are my kids.
28?
28, yeah, we said I'm 28. She's like, you look 23, and I was like, it's because I'm short.
Sweet and salty concert.
Oh, Sabrina Carpenter! Woo!
Euphoria, white girl.
Sydney Sweeney! I know my white woman.
Table or my sweater?
I think I get it. Go ahead, tell us.
We's all lost.
My dad left me. Oh, that's him right here. Oh. Me and Rachel. Okay.
I secured my spot in 2025.
It's not working. It don't work.
Wait, I'm getting a DM as we speak.
From who? From who?
Oh, it's a male. Never mind.
I am just leaving ballet from a meeting up with Peter. I'm gonna go hang out with CJ, who you'll see in a second. And I've just been really enjoying my time back. Like, it's a lot of time where I get to rest, a lot of time where, you know, I can just play games and just hang out with my buddies and just meet people. But I think most of all, the time that I love, obviously, is time with family, time with friends. But I just really miss these like deep conversations that I can have with my buds. And something that I guess I didn't do too much of before, and just, you know, talk about life goals, you know, as we're getting older, talk about like, hey, what are your plans for the next year, for this year? I guess it's also like the new year, so that's season timing of these conversations that we're having. But it's like, hey, what are your plans for this year? You know, Peter just graduated. What are your plans for this year, next 5 years? Like what are we gonna do looking forward? And I've honestly been getting that question a lot, you know, from since when I graduated, to the year after graduation, you know, my little gap year, I guess. And especially now that I live in Vietnam, it's that question I get a lot, like, do you want to resign? Like, is that what you're looking for? Like, do you want to stay out there? Do you like this and do you like that? Like, are you gonna come back? That's the question I get the most. All right, we're at Pax and Beneficia in Irving, Texas, and I'm going to try Turkish coffee for the first time, and it's very hot, and I heard it's very bitter, and I don't really like bitter stuff. I feel like I'm gonna throw up because I also just had coffee less than an hour ago. It smelled way too strong. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Sorry. This is pretty brave.
He came back from Vietnam, he don't know how to eat spicy food. That's why he's going back tomorrow.
It's 3:23 a.m. and I'm starting to pack. I gotta get to the airport at like 7. Kinda late to the airport and the sun's already out. Getting through, just checking my bag. Took like an hour plus maybe. Waiting in a line of only like 10 people. And so finally getting to TSA, I think took about 2 hours like total. And I have TSA like pre-check, so TSA took less than 5 minutes. But I'm here at the lounge and it's 9:36 and I have like 10 minutes to eat everything and run and start boarding the plane because plane leaves in a second.
Alright, y'all not gonna believe this. So basically, this is me, Editor Joe, from July 2025, and I'm doing a voiceover because I've had a lot of videos of just me saying the story, and a lot of the parts are really redundant, so I'm just gonna quickly go over the story and condense it real quick. Anyways, I missed my flight. First off, as I said earlier, I stood in American Airlines lines for so long, and it literally just like threw off the rest of the schedule. And they also print a new ticket, which is so confusing, and the time is literally like on 10-point font, and I couldn't really find it. It didn't say when boarding the plane ends, it just said when it starts at 9:55. And obviously they usually take a long time to go through all the boarding time. So actually I think I ended up getting there right at 10 a.m. I believe, or 10:05. But basically it's literally just, you know, 5-10 minutes after boarding time starts, which for me is going pretty early. But I got there and they locked the doors. They were already finished boarding within 5 to 10 minutes, and basically they were ahead of schedule and left early, which I got no email about, mind you. And I got there and I was so confused. I accidentally stood in the wrong line, mind you. I stood in, I think it was D37, and I was supposed to be 36, which is right, you know, right next to each other, by like 1 foot. And because people were lining up there, and I literally got there 30 seconds before they locked the doors. And I heard them lock the door, and I looked and I was like, wait a second, that says Korea Air DFW. And I was like, wait, am I in the wrong line? Because obviously I would go to the one with the long line and expect that to be mine, because how are they already done with boarding, basically? So yeah, a lot went down, and the lady was not having it, and she made me go reschedule my ticket, even though I was literally right there when they locked the door, and I was like, please, can you just like unlock the door? You're like right there. I was like 30 seconds too late, basically. And this whole process happened where they wouldn't open the door. They sent me to go reschedule my ticket, and I had to go reschedule my flight. But I fly from DFW to Incheon, Korea, then to Vietnam. And American Airlines said they could only refund the first half from here, DFW, to Incheon. And then I would have to find my own ticket from Incheon to Vietnam. And then basically I went home, my mom figured everything out. We had to call Capital One, and Capital One said to call Korean Air, and they both sent us back and forth, and literally took the whole day until 6 p.m. at night till we returned back to the airport and figured everything out on the phone, which is crazy. And my new flight was on Monday, I believe, like 2 or 3 days later, when school had already started in January. Luckily the boss was okay with it, everyone was cool. I just showed up a couple days later and no one really asked any questions, they just thought it was normal. But it was a huge deal because we were really mad. The first part of my flight was refunded and we still had to pay out of pocket for the second half. And my mom also bought me a hotel for Korea that night, and they couldn't refund that either, so a lot was lost. And I was low-key mad because since when are airlines early, and just everything that happened with American Airlines before that took so long. Alright, my yap is over, goodbye.
I'm not gonna touch the second part. Watch this.
Yui! What is that?
Wait. You actually didn't lie right there. Hey, the loser has to drink that.
No, this is how you do it.
That was a tester.
Oh my god. Wait.
Watch this, boys and girls.
Alright, we're done. Dude, were you aiming over there?
Oh my gosh.
Why would you scream?
I'm ready.
How many balls you hit him?
13!
Woo! Yes! That's
Light work, no reaction.
light work.
Easiest game of my life.
What was your percentage?
100.
Of course, of
Don't
course.
get it twisted. Come closer. Don't run away now.
Mmm.
6 out of 10.
I'm about to tear this up.
We is bouldering. Yes, Richard.
Oh yeah?
Ew!
Other hand.
Yeah.
Now pull.
I'm cramping.
Put your forearm in. Oh.
Why not?
Reach your left arm. Yes. Both hands. Reach in more. You're off.
You wanna try that?
Yeah, boy.
Give me a little twerk. Yeah. Nice. 2.
Oh wait, oh no! 2, 1, go!
Oh!
I got that. I can do this.
Reach.
Ouch, my fingers.
Oh yeah.
My feet. Oh.
Bro got saved.
Jump.
Isaac, move.
How we feeling?
My fingers hurt so bad I can't continue.
Ew, let's see it.
Who's the person down there?
Yeah.